Well, hello everybody. I'm here to answer another question, another reader question. But first, news about Oscar. Oscar, aka Wendy, who has talked me into putting him in A Scaly Tale of Murder. Well, Oscar leapt off of my couch, which you see behind me, leapt off the couch because he saw a squirrel out the window and tweaked his knee. So Oscar is now condemned to the pen because he's not supposed to walk around for a while, which is torture, which is why he's looking away from us because he's angry. So, good wishes to Oscar. The question that I get asked a lot, another question is where do you come up with your animals for your books, for A Scaly Tale of Murder or What the Cluck, It's Murder? I've had dogs, cats, chickens, cockatoo, um, and I have quite a few more lined up. I get them from dogs that, well, obviously Oscar is Wendy. My dog Buster was Chauncey. But the animals that witnessed the murder, the the golden retriever. I have a cousin who had seven. She rescued them all. And golden retrievers are just so darn nice that who wouldn't want to use them as a character? Um, and then the next book was the bird, the cockatoo. And there's a pet store nearby that has a cockatoo that always talks to you when he comes in the door. So he became Petey. Then with the third book, the cats, the performing cats. My sister has cats. My parents have cats, which makes it obvious to anybody who's seen cats that you would never get a group of performing cats. And then with the fourth one, What the Cluck, that one came from my cousin, the one who had the dogs. She mentioned that chickens will eat anything, and of course, as a mystery writer, I immediately thought, would they eat a corpse? So that's where they came from. The book that I'm working on now, Scaly Tale of Murder, is going to be a Fiji crested iguana. And it's because I wanted to move on to an animal I hadn't done before, which is a lizard, any kind of lizard. And iguanas, I researched iguanas and I researched, oh, what are the other ones called? I researched different kinds of reptiles, and iguanas have a reputation. They can be cranky. And I definitely wanted a cranky lizard. So that's how I wound up with the Fiji crested iguana. And in a future book, which I kind of have planned out in my head, there's going to be a hummingbird that came from a rescue that I was involved in. Um, a hummingbird got trapped and they need to eat regularly because they use up so much energy. And the poor thing was sitting down and resting, which is highly unusual. And then he went into what they call torpor, and a woman who rescues birds came out and resuscitated him. And then by the end of it, we were able to set him free. So sometimes it's because I've run into different animals. I haven't run into a Fiji crested iguana because they're endangered and there aren't many of them. So that was just because I wanted to try something different. Because, I mean, as much as we love our cats and dogs, we do want to see new animals, different animals. I've been contemplating a goat, but then goats eat anything, so he's going to be a connoisseur and refuse to eat anything but gourmet food. And I hope that answered that question. And Oscar will see you again, but hopefully he will be able to sit up on his own because he's a little chunker. Take care. Bye bye.